Now, 10-11 Sports with Sports Director Kevin Suits.
How good has the high school basketball been in Lincoln? 8 of the city's 11 boys varsity teams have been ranked at some point this season. And tonight, a #1 test for the red-hot Lincoln Pius X Thunderbolts. Creighton head coach Greg McDermott in attendance as the Bolts host 14-0 Omaha Skutt. Kellen hum. Pius's offense was humming all night long. Bolts are up at the half. Third quarter, Pius pushes the pace. Jackson Kessler ahead to Adam Searcy. He finishes with 11 points. Fourth quarter now. Aiden Brass off the bench. His only bucket of the game. It's a huge one. 3 ball puts Pius in front by 8. Of course, Skutt comes charging back. Jake Brack, using his 6'9" frame, scores a game-high 26 points. One possession game, just over a minute to play. Searcy from the corner. He calls ball game. Pius makes 11 threes, handing Skutt its first loss of the season. Pius is now 7-1 since the start of the new year. What a win. City matchup at the Prosh Center. Lincoln Southeast hosting Lincoln East. Second quarter off the miss. Bangot Dak grabs it and slams it home with authority. There's a theme here. Another miss. He puts the bang and Bangot. The Southeast senior, 6'9" for those wondering. The Knights running. Tay Moore lobs for, of course, is Dak with the reverse slam. Southeast with a high-flying win at home, 60-41. Outside of Lincoln, it's conference tournament week, EMC semifinal between Norris and Waverly. Josh Bornschlegel hits the pull-up jumper. Titans leading at the break. Let's go to the fourth quarter. Waverly trying to rally on the home floor. Cooper Skrobetsky to Caleb Alec, who lays it in. Vikings within 7, but Norris too much. Chris Charner with the putback and foul. He scores 14. Norris advances to the EMC championship. They will play Bennington on Friday. To the Centennial Conference Tournament, 4-5 matchup between Archbishop Bergen and Lincoln Lutheran. Second half, Ryan Hager hits from deep. Warriors up 11 on the home floor. More long-range shooting. This time it's Johnny Pels from the corner. The Warriors pulling away from the Knights. Nice move by Logan DeBoer. Lincoln Lutheran advances to face top-seeded Concordia later this week. In girls action at the Centennial Conference tourney, Lincoln Christian is the #2 seed. Bishop Neumann trying to spoil the party. Bridget Whitney connects from the top of the key. Cavs up by 4. A few minutes later, Jesse Huser with the wide open look. LCS takes the lead. They never look back. Lauren Swan finishes the break. Lincoln Christian takes it 52-28. To the Central Conference Tournament, quarterfinal between Northwest and York. Trevin Kinney steps back, cans the triple. It was an 11-point game the last time these two teams played. Much larger margin tonight thanks to the hot shooting of the Dukes. That includes Leighton Snodgrass. York rolls 75-38. On the other side of the bracket, Seward traveling to Adams Central. Cameron Dyer doing work in the paint. Blue Jays open the game on a 7-0 run. Patriots answer, though. Jaden Techmeyer with the 3, but it's Seward winning on the road, the only upset tonight in the Central Conference. If you've ever been to York City Auditorium, if you haven't been there, you got to check it out. It's the side of the Crossroads Conference tourney. Eli Weber makes the Eagles' first field goal. First field goal. We like alliteration. Players like three-pointers. Carson McDonald, 3 of his 13 points. This is a back-and-forth game. Speaking of three-pointers, here's another. Cam Hoynes from beyond the arc. BDS edges McCool Junction 31-30. In girls action at the CRC, Medecus champion Meridian facing High Plains. The Storm running the high-low. Riley Ackerson to Peyton Hoffman for the 2. Hoffman leads High Plains in scoring today. Meridian answers. And a Dimas from the corner. The Mustangs control from start to finish. They're on to the CRC semis. Other winners at the CRC, the McCool Junction girls and the Nebraska Lutheran boys. Trey Reichert, 17 points for the Knights.